Alright, I'm back. Uh, I was thinking about something, and then I just realized something, and I fucked up. See, this is me, bro. I'm, the cheese is sliding off the cracker. It's starting to slide off the cracker over here with me. And that's because, a price must be paid. All those fucking drugs and shit I done over the years, cigarettes, smokers. And I'm 51 now. The cheese is starting to slide. Well, it's been sliding off the cracker, but I'm actually starting to notice it. So anyway, I gotta bring something up. I just realized this. So I'm gonna go through this stupid. It's not, to me, it's not a stupid story, but I mean, I could see how people would just be like, oh, another stupid story. Yeah, but this is my channel. I'm doing my shit. Okay. So I've been talking, you know what, I realized something. I said that the only person I ever met is Gypsy Block. Like all the people that okay. So I talk about my channel that I met a lot of cool people on the internet. And then I said I only really met one in person. It was Gypsy Fox. And I forgot that that's not true. I also met Baffled by Bullshit. And I apologize to Baffled by Bullshit. It's like, dude, I'm telling you, the cheese is sliding off the cracker over here. And that's okay. It's whatever. Who cares? But anyway, no, yeah. And so there might even be, I'm wondering, it's got to be it. So the only people that I've met, okay, like when I ran my channel, and then like interacted on my channel, right? There's only two people that I met that I know of. One is Gypsy Fox. One is Baffled by Bullshit. Now, in my defense, I recently met Gypsy Fox, dude. When was that? Yeah, dude, that was like fucking like, well, it was like a year ago. And when I met Baffled by Bullshit, that was 3 years ago. No. Well, yeah, over 3 years ago. Okay. Yes. Okay. And dude, when I met Baffled by Bullshit, okay, we did a video together. It was so cool, bro. Okay. So I'll tell you how I met Baffled by Bullshit. So I've been watching his channel, and we were acquainted. I think he was watching my channel. And so we kind of knew who each other were, you know. And then, and I knew based off of watching his videos that he lived in Denver. Okay. And then I had a job in Denver coming up. So I like reached out to him. I said, bro, I'm going to be in Denver. And so if possible, maybe we should meet up, you know, and maybe even do a video and shit, right? And so then me and Baffled by Bullshit corresponded. And it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, dude. I'll tell you why. Like the whole thing was crazy. And this is partially why that has kind of slipped my mind, because that is the craziest year I've had in like over 20 years. It was insane. Okay, and that's why I started this channel, was to document everything that happened to me that year. It was, and so this channel was basically, I was just working on the storyboard of what happened that year. I mean, so anyways, so like when I first got into Denver, this is my second time being at that job in Denver. And the previous year, there were busloads of non-English speaking Hispanics coming into that hotel, like discreetly, every morning for 5 weeks straight at that hotel, at the job I was at in Denver. And I already knew it was like, this is some illegal immigrant shit. And but I didn't document it. And so when I came back the next year, that's when I coordinated with Baffled by Bullshit. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be in Denver. Maybe we should fucking meet up. Okay. And so then when I got there, one of the first things, because I already knew that if them busloads were gonna be coming in the same as they did the previous year, I was gonna video it. And so then when I got to Denver, one of the first things I did is I was checking it out. And it was like, fuck yeah, dude, bus loads. I'm talking like Denver tour. Have you ever seen a Denver tour bus? They're massive. Every morning for 5 weeks straight, again, every morning. And it's all non-English speaking Hispanics, and they're getting dropped off discreetly at that hotel, and they're being picked up by other non-English speaking Hispanics every morning, early in the morning, discreetly, for 5 fucking weeks. Like, anybody who would try, I've had people try to tell me, oh no, that's nothing going on there. Okay, so that was insane. And then I met up with Baffled by Bullshit. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost, so it was either 3 years ago or it was 4 years ago, but I think it was the year that I documented those busloads. I feel like, yes, that's because right after I met with Baffled by Bullshit is when my ex-girlfriend went totally psycho on. And that was the event when my ex-girlfriend went totally fucking psycho. And it involves a murder investigation, death threats, arson, and it all just like a bomb. Like, the fire was insane. The fire, like dude, anyways, so I'm talking massive chaos all crashing down on me, dude. And I'm almost positive that was the same year I met Baffled by Bullshit. So right after I got done meeting with Baffled by Bullshit, like it was like a day or two later, my girlfriend went totally psycho on me. And I'm at this crazy job. There's all this crazy shit going on with these buses of non-English speaking Hispanics. And then when she went psycho on me, it just like everything just, and then it was a, dude, like you could make a movie. Someone could make a really good movie about what happened to me. But anyways, and so I need to correct myself that no, I meant Baffled by Bullshit. So and the other reason, so that's one reason why it's kind of like there was so much insane shit happening around the time that I met Baffled by Bullshit that it all just became this big blur. And then trying to filter out and compartmentalize which things, because I mean, dude, the shit was like, there was so much insane shit happening at the time I met Baffled by Bullshit. And then my channel just like, because of all the event, I call it the event, when the event happened to me, which the event started like a day after I met Baffled by Bullshit, was like when the event started. And then at the peak of the event, which was, like, it's really difficult to explain, but it was like, it was so crazy, dude. It was so insane. There was so much insane shit going on when I met Baffled by Bullshit that I'm having trouble just processing what happened with my ex-girlfriend, with the the murder investigation and all this shit. Like, and those of you that kind of know me better or know my channel better, like some of you saw me go through a full meltdown during that. And anyways, and so no, so I got to, so I have to correct myself, and I apologize if that came across as fucking awkward or as me being an asshole. I apologize. No, and the other reason, like, it's more fresh on my mind that I met Gypsy Fox because that just happened. Like, it just seems like only a few months ago, when actually it was like a year ago, about a year ago. Whereas Meat and Baffled by Bullshit was, 3 years ago, and I was like in the middle of a fucking war, dude. So anyway, I might do so what I'm going to do, though, is what I think I'm going to do, because Gypsy Fox, he confirmed that he would be cool with me getting him a tarot deck. Okay. So what I would like to do today is I want to do the Gypsy Fox tarot deck video. I'm going to do the Gypsy Fox tarot deck video. And okay, so one of the reasons like Gypsy Fox is kind of in the trenches with me as far as just being one of these little channels, it's just doing videos, right? There just aren't many of us, and I mean, it's perplexing. And Baffled by Bullshit is another one. There just aren't many. I mean, maybe there are. I can't really find them. I have a hard time finding any of them. But, so that's why. So because Gypsy Fox is in the trenches with me and Baffled by Bullshit, and there's a couple others, Brian Ross, I'm gonna start getting into Brian Ross's videos, I think. But he may not appreciate that, because whatever, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, and Gypsy Fox is cool. He came and met because he was in the area, so we met up, and he's really nice and everything. And I've been watching his videos, his channel, for a while too. And if you know Gypsy Fox's channel, you know he's into tarot and stuff. I don't endorse nor condone tarot, but I know that Gypsy Fox is into tarot, right? And that he's like one of those people that if I wanted a tarot reading, Gypsy Fox would be one of the first people I would want to get a tarot reading from. The tarot is gypsy. The gypsies fucking invented tarot, And Gypsy Fox actually is gypsy, has gypsy lineage, bloodlines. And so this tarot deck is a very unique tarot deck. Otherwise I probably wouldn't even do it. And also, I do believe that a gifted tarot deck has a lot more is more effective than if a person were to just go get their own tarot deck. If somebody gifted them a tarot deck, that tarot deck is going to be more effective. And have you ever seen the movie The Gift? It's about a tarot reader. It's actually a good movie. It's called The Gift, and it's about a tarot reader. And that's been on my mind too since I've been talking about tarot decks. Yesterday I was talking about tarot decks. Like that movie's a really good movie. It's called The Gift, and it's about a tarot reader. It's a really good movie. I bet you Gypsy Fox would like that movie, The Gift. It's got the main character is that pretty woman. I don't know the actress's name. She went woke and shit, but whatever, She's the tarot reader. She's like a really famous, beautiful actress. And she plays the main character, the tarot reader, in the movie The Gift. Gypsy Fox would like that movie, I'm pretty sure. he would see like some of the messaging and stuff that's in that, the subtle messaging that's in that movie or whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna do the tarot deck. Look, coincidentally, I'm wearing a shirt that has the tarot deck card, the death card. This is all just, I didn't plan any of that. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. And because I made this mistake with Baffled by Bullshit, I want to do something similar with Baffled by Bullshit. Do a little collaboration and find out what is his proverbial tarot deck that I can get and send him. Dude, I know that, like, well, both these guys, you know, I think we all kind of come from similar backgrounds and we have, you know, differing views, but it doesn't, it's like whatever, you know. We have similar views and some differing views, but anyways, but like going back to Baffled by Bullshit, I know that guy has been through some shit. I don't know, but I get the sense like he's been on the street. He's lived a rough life. And probably, you know, which I'm not. He don't want no pity. I'm not trying to get, you know. I know he doesn't. He ain't looking for no fucking pity. That's not the point. But I would like to do something like that for Baffled by Bullshit too. And since it's the season, right? It's the season. So anyways, I want to get around to doing a Baffled by Bullshit thing where I just get him something, but I have to figure out what the gift is. I know what the gift is for Gypsy Fox. That's easy. He's a gypsy. Gypsies like tarot decks, you know. And this is a unique tarot deck. So Baffled by Bullshit is going to be a little more challenging. But anyway, so I'll probably bug him. I'll put a bug in his ear to kind of, I want it to have meaning though, so it might take a little bit of time. Like I said, I know that like a tarot deck for Gypsy, that has potential meaning, you know, where it's like it'll mean something. If I do that for Baffled by Bullshit, it's gotta be meaningful. It's not, it can't just be like a, you know, whatever. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how, but I'll be, anyways, watching for his videos. Maybe I can get some clues by watching them. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna get the tarot deck and I'm gonna do a video, because what I want to do is show the cards. I want to show what these cards are, because these are not just like regular. These are unique as far as I know. I've never seen tarot cards like these. So I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna ask the shop owner if I can video, and I'm gonna video, because he has a deck that's like already open, so you can actually look at the cards, and they're fucking beautiful. So I'll do a video showing the cards if the shop owner will let me, and then I'll show the cards, but I'll keep Gypsy's deck unopened. I won't open his, because there's already one open. I can show you what they look like, and then once I get it, then I'll bring it here, and I already have a specific spot designated for it, and they will be unopened, and they will be like protected. I might even put some pink salt around them or something. You know, I don't know exactly, but like to protect them. And then the only thing that I would like Gypsy Fox to do is when he gets his cards, whenever that is, it may not be for a year or something, I don't know, but when he does get them, that he cleanses them. I don't know, but I would guess that Gypsy Fox has a method or ritual, cleansing ritual. I would like for him to do that, to get rid of any negative juju stuff in the cards. So I'm pretty much ready. I think I'm gonna be doing that today, and if I do, I'm gonna do a video on it. So for anybody that wants to see. And I know it's fucking, it's bullshit, dude. If I could give gifts to everybody, I would. You know, it's fucked up. I got to show favoritism, but I guess this is my way of supporting channels that I appreciate. You know. And so, you know, whatever. It's just what I just. It's just a fun thing. Something. It's fun. It'll be fun for me. That's really why. It's just for me, for fun. It'll be fun. I'll get Gypsy a little trinket gift from the trinket gift shop, and then I'm gonna figure out what would be a good trinket thing for fucking Baffled by Bullshit. And then that'll be it. Anyways, that's it. See you, boys.